Hello dear students, how are you? I am Vivek Sharma, your mathematics teacher. So again, we will continue with exercise 3.2. So in last video lecture, we discussed about the graphical method and compared the ratios of coefficient of two linear equations. Here again, we will do find that the given pair of equations are consistent or inconsistent. So let's come on question number 3. On comparing the ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Here we have three questions. We will do one by one. First we take first part. The given pair of linear equations are 3x plus 2y equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y equal to 7. We consider 3x plus 2y equal to 5 as a equation number first and 2x minus 3y equal to 7 as a equation number second. First of all, we need to find that the ratios or coefficient of these two equations. So here a1 by a2 is equal to 3 by 2 and b1 by b2 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Now after finding the ratios of coefficient between the two equations, here we compare these two ratios. So we find that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, or we can say 3 by 2 is not equal to minus 2 by 3. So it implies that when this condition exists, so there is a unique solution, and when there is a unique solution exists, it means it has a one solution. Both pair of linear equation has only one solution, and in that case the pair of linear equation are consistent. So after doing the first part of question number 3, here we do question number second part. The given pair of linear equations are 2x minus 3y equals to 8. So we can write as 2x minus 3y minus 8 equals to 0. 4x minus 6y equal to 9. We can write as 4x minus 6y minus 9 equals to 0. Now after writing it in the standard form of linear equation in two variable, here we find the ratios of coefficients of two linear equations. First of all, the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4. On solving, it is equal to 1 by 2. The ratio of b1 by b2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 6. It is also equal to 1 by 2. And the ratio of c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 9. And again on solving, it is also equal to 8 by 9. Now after finding the ratios, here we compare these ratios with each other. So on comparing, here we see that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but the ratios both are not equal to c1 by c2. So when this condition exists, so in that case the pair of linear equation in two variable has no solution, and when there is no solution, so given pair of linear equations are inconsistent. The given pair of linear equations are inconsistent. Now we do third part of the given question number 3. The given pair of linear equation are 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y equal to 7. We can write as 3 by 2x plus 5 by 3y minus 7 equal to 0, and 9x minus 10y equal to 14. We can also write as 9x minus 10y minus 14 equal to 0, which is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. Now after writing in the standard forms both equations, we find the ratios of coefficient of two equations. So first of all, we find the ratio of a1 by a2, which is equal to 3 by 2 multiply 9. On solving, we get 1 by 6. The ratio of b1 by b2 is equal to 5 by 3 multiply minus 10. On solving, it is also equal to minus 1 by 6, and c1 by c2 is equal to minus 7 by minus 14, which is also equal to 1 by 2. Now after finding these ratios, we compare these ratios again. So we find that the ratio of a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. The ratio of a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, which means when this condition exists, so the given pair of linear equation in two variable has a unique solution, and the pair of linear equation are consistent. After doing question number 3, here we do question number 4. Which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent? Obtain the solution in such cases graphically. In this case, we need to find that if the given pair of equations are consistent, then here we will draw the graph for these linear equations, and if the pair of linear equations are inconsistent, so we will not draw the graph for it. So let's do question number 4 first part. X plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y equal to 10. We write these equations in the standard form first of all. So x plus y equal to 5 we can write as a x plus y minus 5 equal to 0, and 2x plus 2y equal to 10 as in the standard form is 2x plus 2y minus 10 equals to 0. Now after writing in the standard form, here we need to find the ratios of coefficient of these two linear equations. So first of all, the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 2, and the ratio of b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 2, and the ratio of c1 by c2 is equal to minus 5 by minus 10. On solving, it is also equal to 1 by 2. So when we find it, the ratio, so here we compare the ratios with each other. So after comparing, here we see that the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. When this condition exists, it means the given pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions, and given pair of linear equations are consistent. So after finding that when the given pair of linear equations are consistent, here we draw the graph of both linear equations. So first of all, we try to find the solution table of given pair of linear equation in two variable. So first we take the equation first, x plus y equal to 5. We can write this equation as y equal to 5 minus x. So the solution table here, when we put x equal to 0 in the given equation y equal to 5 minus x, so we get y equal to 5. And when we put x equal to 5 in the given equation y equal to 5 minus x, so we get y equal to 0. Now we plot these points on the graph and extend the line both sides to obtain the graph of x plus y equal to 5. Now after plotting it, here we draw the graph of 2x plus 2y equal to 10. So first of all, we try to find the solution table for that equation. So for it, we can write 2y plus 2y equal to 10 as a 2y equal to 10 minus 2x. So y equal to 5 minus x, because 2 is coming common, so it will divide the equation. So y equal to 5 minus x is the ultimate equation. So when we take x equal to 1 and put the value x equal to 1 in the given equation y equal to 5 minus x, so we get y equal to 5 minus 1 equal to 4. When we put x equal to 2 and we put the value in the given equation y equal to 5 minus x, so we get y equal to 3. So this is the solution table we have. Now plotting the points in the form of C and D on the graph paper and drawing a line passing through these points on the graph paper, and we obtain the graph of 2x plus 2y equal to 10. So in last slide, we have found that the given pair of linear equations x plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y equal to 10 are consistent. After it, we have found that the solution table for both equations for plotting their graph. So when we plot their graph, so we see that the two equations are coincident and passing through the different points. So on the basis of it, we can say that given system of equations has infinitely many solutions, and in that case the pair of linear equations are consistent. After doing the first part of question number 4, here we do question number 4th, second part. The given linear equation is x minus y equal to 8 and 3x minus 3y equal to 16. We can write x minus y equals to 8 in the standard form as x minus y minus 8 equals to 0, and 3x minus 3y equal to 16 in the standard form as 3x minus 3y minus 16 equals to 0. Now after writing in the standard form, here we find the ratios of coefficient of linear equations. So a1 by a2 ratio is equal to 1 by 3. The ratio of b1 by b2 is equal to minus 1 by minus 3. On solving, it is also equal to 1 by 3. The ratio of c1 by c2 is equal to minus 8 by minus 16. On solving, it is also equal to 1 by 2. Now after finding the ratios, here we compare these ratios with each other. So the ratio of a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but both ratios is not equal to c1 by c2. When this condition exists, it means that the given pair of linear equations in two variable has no solution, and when there is the no solution, so we can say directly that given pair of linear equations are inconsistent. The given pair of linear equations are inconsistent. So I hope you have understood that how to find that the given pair of linear equations are consistent and inconsistent. Please do remaining questions of question number 3 and question number 4 for better understanding, and also I have uploaded a PDF of some extra questions in description box.